So radishes are one of the easiest and fastest growing garden vegetable that you can grow. So in order to have success with your radish crop, you will need to do these 3 things to make the radish plants happy. If you don't do these 3 things, the radish plants may not make any radish bulbs for you to eat. You'll just get leaves. So today I'd like to share with you the 3 things you'll want to do to get a great radish crop. Number 1, when to plant your radishes. So radishes are a cool season vegetable, and they'll be happiest if you plant them when it's cool outside. So this varies depending on where you live, and radishes do best when grown between 35 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I've grown radishes in the late spring when the temperature hits 80, but that's really pushing it. So plant a new crop every 2 weeks to keep your family in radishes, and grow your radishes in full sun in the cool months. Here are the recommended times depending on your growing zone. So if you're in zones 9 and 10, you plant your first crop of radishes in October and grow them through the winter into sometime into April. Zones 8, you can start your radishes planting in February and grow them throughout the spring. Then you can start a new crop in October and grow them as long as you can, planting a new crop every 2 weeks until it gets too cool. In zone 7, you can start your radishes in your garden around March 1st and you can grow them until about May 1st. Zone 6, you can plant your first crop of radishes around March 15th and grow them until about May 15th. Now, if you're in zones 5 like me, you can plant your first crop of radishes around April 1st and grow them until May 15th. Now, zones 4, you can plant your first crop of radishes around April 15th and grow them until about May 30th, and plant the last crop in a place with afternoon shade. All right, zones 3, you can plant your first crop of radishes around May 1st. Now there's a chance that you can grow radishes all summer long, so keep replanting every 2 weeks to test your garden to see how long you can continue to grow radishes. Now for the summer crops, try to find a place with afternoon shade. All right, number 2 is spacing and thinning. Radishes like to have some elbow room in order to make the bulbs. So you want to thin your radishes to at least 1 inch apart for the small varieties and 2 inches apart for the large varieties. You're going to want to thin them once the first adult leaves emerge, and the radishes, they don't like to be transplanted. So instead of trying to move your radish plants to a new area, just eat them as microgreens. All right, number 3 is water. Radishes require a steady supply of water to make the bulbs. So if they're lacking in water when the bulbs are filling out, the bulbs are going to be small or they're going to be really funny shaped. So check your radish soil daily for moisture, and if in doubt, go ahead and water them. So if you want to learn more about growing radishes, you can jump into our High Performance Garden Show. There's over 260 episodes for you to learn from, and it's free and it's online. And you can find it at thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show. If you want to learn more food growing secrets, then you can find them on our Food Growing Success playlist, and you can find it right here.